In recent years, we've seen a surge of appreciation for vintage aesthetics, and granny-inspired interiors are leading the way. It's not just about style, it's about reconnecting with memories and traditions. From floral prints to lace tablecloths, these elements bring back the comfort of visiting grandma's home, wrapped in love and familiarity. Granny chic, also known as a Grandmillennial style, blends classic pieces with a touch of contemporary flair. Think embroidered cushions paired with modern art or antique lamps sitting atop minimalist side tables. This surprising fusion allows old-world elegance to feel relevant and fresh again, especially in modern homes craving a bit of soul. Florals are at the heart of this aesthetic. From wallpaper to upholstery, delicate rose patterns, dainty daisies, and lush bouquets adorn fabrics and furnishings. Today's florals, though, are often updated with bolder colors or larger scales, giving them a modern twist while staying true to their romantic roots. Wallpaper is no longer a relic of the past. It's a key feature in granny-inspired spaces. Patterns like toile, chintz, or small repeating florals wrap rooms in warmth and character. Whether used on a single accent wall or throughout an entire space, wallpaper sets the tone for a nostalgic yet stylish room. Layering is essential in creating a cozy environment. Granny chic style loves texture and variation. Mix crochet throws with velvet cushions, pair gingham with lace, or contrast heavy brocade curtains against soft cotton linens. The secret? Let the personality of each piece shine while still achieving harmony. Vintage furniture gives Granny's haven its structure. Pieces with history, curved wood armchairs, spindle beds, or carved sideboards add authenticity and a sense of story. Look for solid craftsmanship and patina. Whether inherited or thrifted, these items offer unmatched character and are central to the look. Once considered old-fashioned, china cabinets are enjoying a renaissance. These pieces display beloved collections of porcelain, crystal, and heirloom treasures. Whether it's tea sets passed down through generations or thrift store finds, the visual appeal of curated display brings elegance and narrative to any dining or living space. Handmade touches are essential to the granny aesthetic. Think hand-knitted blankets, embroidered doilies, and cross-stitched samplers. These pieces remind us of the care and time poured into home life in generations past. Incorporating handmade decor adds a layer of intimacy and individuality that mass-produced items just can't replicate. In Granny's Haven, perfection isn't the goal, comfort is. A chipped teacup or a slightly faded quilt holds stories and memories. This style values the worn-in, well-loved charm of aged pieces. It invites you to relax, let go of pristine expectations, and enjoy the beauty of lived-in elegance. Lighting in Granny-style interiors is soft and layered. Floor lamps with fringed shades, vintage chandeliers, and delicate sconces create pools of warmth throughout the space. Rather than relying on overhead lights, the focus is on coziness, creating mood with multiple light sources, often adorned with decorative elements. No Granny-inspired space is complete without a reading nook. A plush armchair, a stack of classic novels, and a cozy Afghan beckon you to sit down and unwind. Add a lamp, side table, and perhaps a cat curled nearby, and you've got a serene sanctuary steeped in timeless tranquility. Layered patterns are key to the aesthetic. You'll see plaids with florals, stripes with damasks. It might sound chaotic, but when done with intention, it creates a lived-in, curated effect. Don't be afraid to mix, it's about storytelling, not symmetry. Granny's Haven favors soft, comforting colors. Think sage green, dusty rose, butter yellow, and pale blue. These hues evoke calm and tradition. You may also find richer tones like burgundy and hunter green in furniture or drapery, grounding the palette and giving rooms a sense of history and richness. Sentimental value reigns supreme in granny decor. Display family photos in vintage frames, hang a collection of grandmother's brooches, or keep her handwritten recipe cards in view. These personal details create emotional depth and make a house truly feel like a home. The experience of a granny-inspired home goes beyond visuals. Scents like lavender, cinnamon, and fresh linen evoke strong memories. Use candles, potpourri, or simmering stovetop potpourri to infuse your space with comforting aromas that heighten the nostalgic experience. Forget minimalism, granny style embraces a bit of clutter. Books, trinkets, framed art, and collected treasures fill shelves and tables. But it's not mess, it's meaningfully curated. Each object has a place and a story, reflecting years of living, collecting, and loving a space. Tablecloths, once a staple of every family meal, are reappearing in style. Lace, gingham, embroidered, these pieces add softness and formality to even the simplest table. Add mismatched china and a teapot centerpiece, and your dining area transforms into a welcoming, timeless space. Doilies, long overlooked, are making a quaint comeback. Layered under vases or draped on shelves, these lacy little pieces soften surfaces and recall a handmade era. Modern stylists pair them with unexpected items to bridge the gap between antique charm and current aesthetics. Needlework art isn't just for grandma's hallway anymore. Framed needlepoint or hoop embroidery adds intricate, handmade detail to walls and shelves. Look for witty or contemporary phrases embroidered in traditional styles to balance irony with charm, giving your space a personal wink. Few items feel as cozy and nostalgic as a rocking chair. Whether vintage or newly made, the gentle movement and traditional silhouette evoke comfort. Place one in a quiet corner with a knit blanket draped over the back, and you've got the perfect seat for reflection or relaxation. Granny's haven wouldn't be complete without a quilt. Whether draped on a bed, folded at the foot of a sofa, or hung as wall art, quilts bring color, history, and texture. Heirloom or handmade, they're both functional and artistic, embodying the warmth of generations past. Matching sets are out, the charm is in the mix. Mismatched teacups, dining chairs, or lamp bases tell a story of collected treasures over time. This approach creates a space that feels layered and authentic, rather than overly staged or impersonal. Build-ins offer the perfect place to showcase keepsakes and cherished books. Style them with intention, stack books horizontally and vertically, add small framed photos or figurines, and include plants for a touch of freshness. These shelves become living scrapbooks of a life well loved. Granny Chic also welcomes a touch of the whimsical. Look for quirky figurines, kitschy salt and pepper shakers, or cheerful cookie jars. These playful elements keep the style lighthearted and nostalgic, adding personality and inviting a smile from all who enter. You don't have to live in a historic home to embrace this style. Modern apartments and houses can easily incorporate granny charm by pairing vintage elements with clean lines. A sleek sofa with floral cushions, or a modern kitchen with retro dishware, blends past and present beautifully. One of the joys of granny-inspired decor is making old things new again. Paint an old dresser, reupholster a footstool, or turn a teacup into a planter. These DIY projects not only save money but connect you to the handmade spirit that defines the style. Granny style overlaps with rustic and farmhouse aesthetics. Shiplap walls, open shelving, and apron sinks blend seamlessly with vintage linens and floral curtains. This hybrid look balances rural charm with cozy nostalgia, making it incredibly versatile for a range of homes. Granny's haven shifts beautifully with the seasons. In spring, add fresh-cut flowers and pastel tones. Autumn brings crocheted pumpkins and cinnamon-scented decor. Winter might feature plaid throws and glowing candles. This adaptability makes it feel alive and ever-changing, just like the homes we grew up in. More than a style, Granny's haven is a narrative. Every element, whether a chipped vase, a faded photo, or a beloved armchair, adds a chapter. It's about creating a space that tells your story, honors your roots, and welcomes others to share in that journey. Granny's Haven is more than a trend, it's a heartfelt return to the warmth and wisdom of the past. It's a style that honors legacy, invites comfort, and proves that home isn't just where the heart is, it's where the stories live. Whether you embrace the look fully or simply add touches here and there, remember, the charm lies not just in the decor, but in the love that fills the space. Thanks for watching, and may your home always feel like a haven.